Today I'm headed out to Gravelbourg to check out their historic buildings, but first I went to show you where I stayed in Moose Jaw at the Temple Gardens Mineral Spa. I'm really going to miss the pool.
The day before, Bennett Dunlop Ford switched my Fiesta for a new Ford Focus, so I filled it up with my CAA gas cards and I hit the road. Gravelbourg is about an hour and a half southwest of Moose Jaw, and it's nearly half Francophone. The schools are French, some stores are French, and the signs are usually half English and half French, unless they're all French. I stopped in at Café Paris to sample some of their food, their coffee, and their courtyard, and well, it's worth the trip for the food alone. What else is there to do in Gravelbourg, you might ask? How about the Summer Solstice Festival? It's a music festival with tons of local and national bands, and it's happening from June 17th to 19th. Now I'm going to head into Our Lady of the Assumption Co-Cathedral back there. There's a lot of history in there, and it's an incredibly beautiful cathedral. It's pretty impressive, hey? In today's dollars, it cost about $4 million, and it wasn't until 1931 that it was all built and painted. Charles Myard was the painter, and he took over 10 years to do it right. Since the building expenses were so over budget, he painted on the back of linoleum, which had a similar texture to canvas. It's full of religious imagery. There are 12 pillars, or the 12 apostles. The stained glass throughout represents the mysteries of the Rosary, and we learn the story of Jesus and Saint Philomena from Myard's paintings. However, it's also a product of the prairies, and especially of Gravelbourg. There's sheaves of wheat throughout the building, the sins are written in French and English, and though Jesus is supposed to have been a carpenter in this painting, he was modeled after a local sculptor. That and the locals demanded that the nude cherubs be covered up.